What is pretexting? Pretexting is basically the art of storytelling, but with a hidden agenda. It's when someone creates a fake but believable scenario to trick you into giving up private or sensitive information. These scammers, let's call them pretexters, use information they've already gathered about you to build trust and make their story sound legit. And their goal? To get you to let your guard down, just long enough to hand over something valuable. So let's say you get a call from someone claiming to be your bank. They say that there's been suspicious activity on your account, and they just need to verify a few details. They sound calm, professional, and helpful. They might even use your name, your bank's name, or a recent transaction. If it feels urgent and your instinct is to act quickly, that's what they're counting on. Because if you don't take a moment to pause and think, you could end up sharing information, like your account number or login credentials, and this opens up the door to fraud or identity theft. Pretexting works because it feels real. It usually starts with research. The pretexter might dig through social media, company websites, or even old press releases to collect details. The more they know, the more convincing they can be. Once they've done their homework, they come up with a story, something that sounds plausible and triggers urgency or trust. And that might be a fake security alert, a job offer, or a request from someone who seems to be in a position of authority. The point is, these scams can happen in a lot of ways, and they're not always easy to spot in the moment. So, how can you protect yourself? The first step is to always verify. If someone contacts you asking for sensitive information, pause. Don't respond right away. Call back using a number you trust, one from the company's website or official communication, not the number they give you. Take a minute to ask yourself if this request makes sense. Second, watch what you share online. Posting about where you work, what your title is, or recent travel plans might seem harmless, but that's exactly the kind of information a pretexter can use to sound convincing. And third, stay informed. Social engineering tactics like pretexting are always evolving, but once you know what to look for, they become easier to spot. Train yourself and your team to recognize the red flags like urgency, pressure, or requests for unusual information. Pretexting is powerful because it targets people, not systems. But the good news is, people can learn, adapt, and protect themselves. Staying cautious, verifying requests, and trusting your instincts can go a long way in stopping these scams before they succeed. To learn more about tailored IT services for your business, contact us today for a free IT assessment. And if you have questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below and check out our other videos, answering commonly asked questions. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post our new videos.